Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing this beautiful Saturday morning? Let me know if you're able to hear me okay, if I'm clear. Hopefully there's no buffering because you guys know how it is sometimes when I'm downstairs. Although my Wi-Fi connector is down here, sometimes the connection is awful down here for me when I'm going live, and it's better upstairs. Good morning from North Carolina. Good morning, Darlene. How are you? I thought that it would be fun. Well, first, before I get going, let me know if you guys can hear me. I need to turn my TV down. I was watching Food Network in the background, so I'm gonna turn that down. And then we are going to get breakfast going. You're fine. Good. All right. So let me turn this TV. I didn't bring the remote over here. Hold on. So everyone's doing well. I see we have 11 people on here. Let me know who's all on here with me this morning. I thought that it would be fun. I know a lot of you guys like when I do cooking videos. I don't do them as much as I used to. They're so time consuming. But I thought that it would be fun for me to come on here and do this cooking video because you guys know I have like certain things I like to eat during certain times of the year. And I'm pretty sure all of us are like that. But this time of year, I love to pick up Panettone. Good morning, Mary J. Good morning. What is that? Quadrillette? Good morning. So I love picking up Panettone. This is like one of my holiday must-have. And even when after the holidays, I will go and get a couple and put them in the freezer so that I can have them. I like having it with sometimes just butter and kind of toast it. And sometimes I just like pinch off pieces and eat it. And I absolutely love it. But one thing that I like to do this time of year is I like making panettone French toast. And I think I've shared this with you guys a couple of years ago because this is what we would normally have. Well, not normally, but for like Christmas breakfast. I've done this several times, probably like 3 or 4 Christmases. I've done this, and it goes over very, very well. And a lot of people, everyone who has it, like it. So, just in case you don't know, panettone, it is like a fruit cake, but it's not like your grandmama's fruit cake. It's like an Italian fruit cake. So it has like different fruits in there, and it has nuts. So this one, it has raisins and candy orange peels. Some of them have nuts in them, so this one doesn't. But what I'm going to do is I have some pecans that my dad had gave me, I think last Christmas, and so I froze them. And so I'm going to use some of those. So I'm going to use the pecans and the syrup, and so we're going to have like the syrup with the pecans over. It's going to be so good. And then I'm going to sprinkle some not brown sugar, powdered sugar over it. So that's what I'm going to make this morning. And so along with that, and I got this from Lidl's. This was on sale. Now you can get this anywhere. I know y'all see them when you go into TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Home Goods. This was particular one was at Lidl's, and it was $5.99, and that was a good price for this size because even at the other stores they're a little bit more than that. And actually, I would have liked one that was a little bit smaller because it's only 2 of us here. So I will just freeze whatever I don't have or put in the refrigerator and be nibbling on it later. And so along with this, I bought some chicken sausages. These are the Lidl brand. And I've never had these before. I like the Johnsonville Farms chicken sausages. Those are like my go-to. I love those. But they had these on sale. So these were Italian style chicken raised with no antibiotics. And so we're gonna see if we like these. So that's enough talking. So I'll just let you guys know what I'm doing along the way, the process of what I'm doing. Um, and we'll just move forward. So what are your plans for today? And how, first of all, how is the weather wherever you are? Because right here today, yesterday it was raining. And I was out in those streets trying to pick up some last minute gifts for my for the person who I'm their secret Santa. So if you don't know the ladies of the Dream Team, we are doing Secret Santa. And so we did a video of the names being selected and us getting our name, our person. And so it has been fun. I am the type of person that I want to buy everything. Everything. Now the only thing that's been stopping me is because I have to ship this. And so the weight has been stopping me. But I think my person is going to really like what I am gifting them. So I don't know who my person is, but I received a huge box in the mail day before yesterday. So I put on our feet, oh my goodness, I received my box, and I screamed because Mr. B was like, they just sat the box in front of the door. I don't know if they rang the doorbell or what, but anyway, it was a huge box. And so I was like, oh my gosh. So I have the box up under, right now it's up under the tree in the bedroom. In that big box up under that slim pistol tree, it looks so funny. But so my goal was to get my person's box out today. And that's not going to happen. So it's going to be Monday because I did it again. I saw something, I didn't get it because I thought I would find something else, and I haven't. And then I found this other thing that would have looked perfect with the other thing that I saw. And so now I can't find it. So I'm gonna probably have to go to where I originally saw the item, and fingers crossed that they're still there because at the time they had a lot of them. So um so yes, okay, so this is, just in case you guys don't know, this is what the panettone looks like, right? One of my raisins fell off. So it's baked in like this, it is like a waxed paper covering here. And so it bakes up in there like this. And then this is how the top looks. It smells so good. This one actually smells like there's rum, and it smells like it's rum, but it's actually the raisins. So you might like, did I get a rum cake or something? But it smells so good. And you see there's some, oh, that looks like pineapple. Let's see. No, no, that's the orange. That's what it is. That's the orange peel. What that look like? That tastes like pineapple. Oh my God, it's so good. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because we don't need this whole thing, but when my family was coming over, I cut it in half, and then I cut it into slices. So the first thing that I want to do is to get my egg batter, my egg sort of custard ready for this. Now, if you're gonna do the whole entire loaf, you will probably need 12 eggs. Um, 12 eggs, and then you're gonna use the other ingredient. Um, that I'm gonna tell you. So let me see what you guys are saying. Good morning, Yolanda. Hey there, Cookie. Thank you from Northwest Florida. Hey, Penny Pop, good morning. It's so cold here. What the- I know, huh? They be like, that's why I moved to Florida to run away from all this cold weather. I understand. Yes, it's cold here too. Okay, I'll spoil the surprise of the surprise. It's me. It's you. I need to come and let you out, girl, because you're definitely gonna suffocate. Yes. Yes, it's exactly. That's exactly what it is. You know, the old time fruitcake. I never liked those. My great grandmother would buy them, and she would be the only one eating it. And she was like, "Y'all don't want no fruitcake," and she would warm it up, and she would also put hers, slather a little bit of butter over it, and then kind of toast it in the frying pan on both sides. Oh, she loved it. I was like, ugh, yeah, I did not like it. So, you guys can't see this, because of my camera. Well, I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. So I'm gonna take. I'm gonna do 4 eggs because, like I said, it's only two of us, and the when you see when I cut the panettone, you're gonna see how like like Cookie said, it's very light, so it's not dense, so it's really going to soak up the um the egg. That was 3 4 eggs. I don't know if you guys are like us. We can go through some eggs, y'all. I don't know if we are, because we can buy 18 eggs and probably in a week and the 2 days they're gone. But that's also because we hear every day that Mr. B is cooking, because I'm not cooking. Usually it's him. And so we realized, like, oh my gosh, we go through eggs. And like I said, because we've been home, we've been going through a lot of stuff. It's amazing um how much items that we're using. And I had just bought some heavy cream, and all the heavy cream is gone. I went in there. So typically I would have my eggs, I would have some heavy cream in here. But because I don't have heavy cream and I was in Lidl, I should have looked for some, but I don't make the coffee in the morning. Mr. B makes the coffee in the morning. So I did not know that we were out. So this is the same, you would do the same thing as you would whatever you put in your French toast is what you would have for this. Normally like heavy cream. I think it makes it fluffier because we don't have heavy cream. We will improvise because we know how to do that, don't we? So we're going to use evaporated milk. And I'm just using, like I said, it's a little bit heavier. It's not like it's going to change the texture or anything. So that is probably like a half a cup evaporated milk. You guys know how the mixture looks, okay? You really can't see it. The girl trying, okay? And so then I have some pure vanilla extract. Now, the one thing I've learned, and I picked this one up from Ollie's, because before the holidays, guys, you can find vanilla. Let the holidays start coming up. You can't find it. And when you do find it, it is like astronomically high. So I went into Ollie's and they had this one. Now, this was the box. This is what I thought I was getting. Of course not. This is what I got. Look at that. Look at that. So but it was like $1.99. So I bought myself one. For the holidays again, I'm going to go back there and get like the big bottle. And I saw a larger bottle, a round bottle at Home Goods. I think it was yesterday, a Home Goods and it was $6.99. And you know I didn't get it. So I'm going to put a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now, if you have like a orange extract, because it has orange peels in here, you could use an orange extract. That would be good. If you have an almond extract, that would be good too, because remember we put nuts on it. Or if you had the almond extract, and if you are like me and you like pistachios and you like roast some pistachios and then crush them and put them on there, oh my God. See, because my mind works like that. It does. It works like that. I'm like, oh, that sounds like that would be good together. That vanilla smells so good. Okay, we're gonna have that, and then I'm gonna put in some cinnamon and some nutmeg. And this is, your girl needs glasses. I promise you, I'm gonna use my iMed January 1st. I think this is a third of a teaspoon. Can't see it. It's the little one. Okay, I added that to my insurance policy. So I will have me some glasses. I cannot see what that is. Yeah, y'all. 48 and 49 has been a doozy. Okay, so I'm gonna put a third of a teaspoon. That is our nutmeg, and we have our cinnamon. Let me see what you guys are saying. Cassandra, good morning. You love the bread? Yes, girl. Oh my God. I had bought some after one of the caterers in California for an event that I had a breakfast and they made it. And y'all know I had no shame of like, what's that? And how do you do that? How did you do that? And so the chef there, he told me. And of course he had like the finest ingredients or whatever, but he was like, this is what you can use at home or whatever. And I was like, after that, that was definitely one of my Christmas go-tos because it was a event around the holidays. And yes, that has been one. I'm always the one, especially when it's something that I like that I asked for specifically. Like one year I asked, I was having a Christmas event once again in California. I had a lot of money to spend back then. Um, I wanted to make, I never had what figgy pudding. I think that's what it was. And I asked for that to be on the menu. It was such a huge hit because nobody had it, including me. I didn't know what I was asking. But oh my God, my caterer, if y'all are in California, and they also have a restaurant, it's called Old Fashioned Foods. No, it's not Old Fashioned Foods. It is Old Fashioned Food. That's my vendor for work. It is called Thing for Exploring Foods. I cannot think of the name. Doggone it. But yeah, so this is one of the chef's recipes without the heavy cream and without the fancy um vanilla. And he also had like vanilla beans, so you can actually see like he scraped it out. And so the great thing about that is like when they would come on site, they would actually be cooking on site, so I could kind of watch what they do. Another thing that I used to always order for breakfast, and this just to give you guys some ideas, because we're having, it's a, and now that it's just probably our households and it can be more economical. was that I would have continental breakfasts, but I would have like lox and cheese. Love lox and cheese with capers on the side. Um, I would have these scones. Y'all know I'm not a baker, but the scone looked like something. It looks like one of my biscuits that I already made. But so yes, like I would have like scones. I would have the lox and cheese. I would have this really nice fruit salad, and then I would have like some mascarpone on the side for you to put on there. Yeah, it was just, I mean, it's just a lot of stuff. But the figgy pudding thing was like a huge hit. And so after that, now that's one recipe that I did not get, and I hate that I didn't get from that chef. So let's see. Mama Cedar, go on Amazon and order me some vanilla bean rods and make your own vanilla extract. You need to let it cure for a while, but worth it. Really? Y'all, see, y'all, because y'all always come on here and give me like some really good advice. So that is, so what would I do? I would put the vanilla bean in the in some alcohol or some brandy. What do I do? I can Google it. You probably like, girl, Google it. That's what my IT guy say. He said you can Google it. I'm like, if I Google it, then I don't need IT, huh? Hmm. Um, I'm in Texas. It is really chilly this morning. Yes, I walked Oliver this morning and I was like, boy, please handle your business because it is cold out here. It is very cold out here. Um, Florida is tripping with this weather for reals. I don't know how to see. I know. Good morning, Marissa. Good morning, Tori. How you doing? Or you can order some Maxi vanilla bean paste. So delicious. Okay. I'm gonna order that off of Amazon also. I got to get me some coffee. Oh wait. Oh, I know that's right. How European of me. Yes, yes. Yes, you can go to Google University or YouTube University. Yes. Okay. Put the milk, vanilla, put it in vodka. Okay. Rainy and chilly here in New York City. Oh, well, you probably had you're probably getting our rain that we had yesterday because it was raining. It wasn't necessarily chilly, but yeah, it was rainy. How many? Since we're talking about New York, did any of you guys watch the virtual New York parade, the Christmas parade? I did. I just needed some sense of normalcy. So I was sitting up here with my coffee, watching the parade. Mr. B, he was like, "Oh my, I'd rather watch paint dry." And he never watched it. But if you did, what did you think about it? I thought it was pretty good. Puda even streamed it in Japan. So I thought it was pretty good to be virtual. Only thing that was missing was people, of course. And Mr. B said he thought it was a prop. He didn't think they were outside. He was like, it just looks too clean. I said, well, of course they're gonna clean it up. Mm. Two. Your girl can't count for some reason. I counted four sausages. I might as well make all five of these. Um, no, you didn't watch it. That ended so fast. They just went around the block. For, yes, understandably, yes, it was. I'm sure they went around the block and that was it. Good morning, Shake It Up with Shantae cooking. Hey, lady, put them all in. We are, and you know that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna put them all in. Told you how there was 5 in here, and I'm like, I thought that was 4. Um, that area of New York City always. Oh, it is. It's always clean. Okay. I know they do clean up New York very fast. I see like after New Year's, and they get those people out of there, and you would never know. I see all the workers in there with their machines and the blowers. So I guess they're really accustomed to it. Okay, so I rinsed off the chicken sausages here. And how do you like your sausages? Mr. B, he likes his sausages to be cut. He say split them and burn them. Me, on the other hand, I like to cook mine like this. So I'm going to cut his in half, and I'm just going to do mine whole and just continue to turn it occasionally. So yeah, because if I do it that way, for some reason he doesn't think it is cooked. I'm like, it's cooked. But and then how my grandparents would do it is that, and that's probably why, is then they would, once it is cooked, they would put a little bit of water in there, put a top on it, and then steam it. So that is what I'm going to do. So I am actually going to, that's 2 of them. And the third one, I will just cut it, and we could just figure out what we'll do with that one. So let me see what you guys are saying. Morning, LaShawn. Good morning. I'm, I'm, you're split and burn. You're just like him. Oh my goodness. I like mine. You like yours cut too? Oh my goodness. I just knew y'all was like a rotate type people. Yes, that's how he likes it. So, and so over here for those, just a tad bit of oil. Weird. So we can get that going. And so what are your plans for today? Are you guys still shopping? Are you not shopping? Are you done shopping? Do you have to go out to get anything? And if you shop, did you go out to shop? Did you order online? Myself, I did not order anything online. There was some things that I wanted to order online, but I wanted to see them, like visually see them, touch them. And so Macy's had some things, and I saw them online, and it was like a really good sale. But so what's that? The third Friday after, yes, the Friday after Thanksgiving, I went out. And the guys, that's how it should be anyway. Oh my God, that part felt a little normal. But what was not normal, I usually get up early. I could not get out the house. I didn't get out of here until like 11 o'clock. I came back home at 6. Usually before, I would be out like at 5, 4 or 5 in the morning, and I would be back home by 11. And I would have done everything. I was in so much pain. My feet, and although I said I was not going to do a lot for Thanksgiving, and I didn't, it just seemed like I was doing a lot because I had started. My mind couldn't rest because I wanted to get down here decorated, and upstairs was fine, and so it was just a lot. And then I didn't have enough for everything that I wanted to decorate with. So all of you guys bought up everything. There's not a gold ornament in Georgia, not one. So and I thought I had a lot of gold ornaments. And when I went to go in my stash, I only had a couple. So I'm like, where are my ornaments? And I put them all together. And then I went back to look at one of my videos last year, and I was like, no, those were all of them. So I could not find any ornaments. You're gonna have at least two. I got you. Put them all in. Okay. Good morning, LaShawn. You peel your sausages and don't like, although you don't like the casing. Really? Yes, and y'all know how I feel. I'm with you, Tori. I don't like paying for shipping. Now, if it's free shipping, yes, I will. And I believe Macy's had the free shipping. But when I went into the store, that was one store I did make it into. Um, I'm glad I did not order that item because I did not like it. I did not like it at all. It looked so much better on online. And so, but I found something else. So, um, and then what else I bought? Oh, they had a lot of their colognes and perfumes on sale, so I bought some of that. Yeah, I didn't do a lot, and actually, I'm shopping for myself, and then my dad gives me money to shop for the family. And as far as that's concerned, the only people I've shopped for now is like the little people, and I need to go. I need to get Puda's gift out of that because I'm sending her box to her next week. So this is the only weekend I have to get her stuff and get her out the way. And then I need to get um my Secret Santa person stuff today and have that out the way. And I'm sending theirs on Monday. Puda is probably going out on the 14th. Yes, the 14th. And then everybody else, the little people are done. I need to go to the outlet because I want to go to the children's place to get them um, some shirts and some jeans or something like that. And then of course, I need to do my mom. My dad, that's another story. My dad doesn't like us to buy him gifts. And so when we buy him things, he doesn't wear them, he doesn't use them. And he's like, there's nothing that I need, there's nothing that I want. All you guys are helping. Don't buy me nothing. So we always end up buying him something. So one year, Huda was at his house and she saw like our Christmas bags over in a corner. And so she was like, Momo, what those are gifts? He's like, no, those aren't your gifts. So she opens up the bag, it is our gifts. And so she's like, you haven't worn them. Now, it was in the summer. And he was like, I worn them. And so she was like, no, you haven't. The tag is still here. And so he was like, oh wow, that's a nice sweater. And so it was just funny. So she was like, you know what? Do not buy him anything. So I tell her about don't buy him anything because he truly is like there's nothing that I need. That is not important to me. He doesn't use it. So what I have began to do is I would get him like Bath and Body Works. Now he'll do that. He'll use that, or I would like make him food. In the past he likes turkey casserole, not turkey casserole, tuna casserole. So I will make him a pan of tuna casserole because I know he's gonna eat. But yeah, that right there is a hot mess. So I'm not gonna buy him anything. Hi, Vivica. Completely done, wrapped, home decorated. Now just baking goodies. I am so envious. So envious. I don't have anything wrapped. And I already told y'all I'm not wrapping. We were talking Mr. B and I, and because I'm dropping off gifts and quiches, which I need to start making and putting in the freezer. I'm dropping them off to the houses early, probably the day before. And what am I doing? And so we was talking about, do we want to wrap them and then put them in the bags? And I thought about, first I said no. Then I thought about it. I said, okay, yeah, we can wrap some of them, some of the gifts, and yeah, put them in the bag because I have those big bags. I think that I shared with you a couple of maybe like a month or so ago. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I'm so envious. And my tree is gonna look crazy because it's not gonna have a lot up under it. I'm used to having like once we open up our gift, and I would go upstairs and get the gifts for everyone when they would come over and put them up under the tree, and it would like take up like all in front of the fireplace. And then when everyone comes over and they bring their gifts, I mean, the gifts are like all over the place. So yeah, it's gonna be different because, you know, after we open up our gifts, that's it. And I don't know. So let me see what else. Let me see. Hi, Purpose. Happy Saturday. I do that to watch my old videos to see what I bought. Good morning, Vivica. Yes. Happy Saturday. LaShawn, good morning. Hi, Marcia. Good morning. Okay, I'm back. How is Puda? Is she back in Japan? My baby girl joined the Navy. Oh, she joined the Navy? Wow. Wow. Did you see that one coming? Puda is doing well. She is ready to come home. I spoke to her yesterday. I speak to her every day, actually. And she is ready to come home. And that's all she talks about now. She's crossing her fingers that she gets this internship where she will do like their social media marketing. So fingers crossed that she'll be able to do that while she's over there. And then when she comes back here, she really wanted to have something on her resume. So this experience, she's like, I've done it, I've taught, I've been abroad, I'm okay, but I know I don't want to deal with no kids when I come back to America. But she's really into like the social media, the marketing part or whatever. So fingers crossed that she gets this internship, and then that's the direction that she'll probably be going in. So yes, but she is ready to come home. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this in half, and you see how they bake it. You see how it has like it bursts like this. I don't know if they cut it like this. Um, Cookie might know. How do they get this like this? Cookie, do they like kind of score it, and then when it cooks, it pops like that, sort of like a popover? But I'm gonna cut it like down the middle, so I'm gonna have half of it, and then I'm going to cut it again. I think that's because this would probably be the easiest way for me to store it. Everything that we don't use today, and yeah, oh, that smells good. If y'all went on here, I'll really be like in here, but I don't want y'all to see that part of me. So this is what it looks like on the inside. This is what it looks like here. And like I said, I like slice it, put a little butter on it, kind of toast it. So that's why I said your custard, you're gonna need a lot if you're gonna do the whole thing, because you see how porous this is, so it's gonna really soak everything up. So I'm gonna put this back in here. Actually, some of this is gonna go back in here also because this is just too much for us. And so I'm going to, let me see, the best way for me to cut this. That's my other. This one, okay. Those chicken sausages over there, oh my gosh, they're smelling so good. So good. And so, yeah, we're going to have the chicken sausages. We're going to have the panettone French toast. I was going to make an egg, and part of me is like, there's eggs on the French toast. But I know Mr. B, he's going to be like, no eggs. No eggs. That's just like having rice and macaroni and cheese to me. Um, So what I think I will do is I will cut it straight across. And the other part is I don't have a straight hand, y'all, at all. So, and my intention is always better than my outcome. I can't draw a straight line. I can't cut straight. Some people, I think that's a gift. I'm like so amazed at people who are able to just do things freehand, because your girl can't. Okay. The wax paper was kind of helping me. It was kind of guiding me, but it also got in my way. Whew, look at all that goodness right there. I would eat it, but I don't want y'all to think about me a certain way. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut that in half. All right. And that's going to be 2 servings, well, 1 serving. And so I have my butter here. I'm going to melt my butter. Aldi's had the Countryside Creamery sweet butter for, well, my Aldi's. So it was during the holidays, right before the holidays of Thanksgiving. They had it for the 4 sticks for $1.55. I bought like 3 of them, 2 or 3 of them. So this is number 2. Then we're going to let's see what you guys are saying. I'm 64, retiree, just enjoying this season. It's been a year, but still blessed. Exactly. We are still blessed. We are blessed to be here, and it has been a year. I pray to God that next year is better. Is better. And I am like excited for the day when we are able to talk about it in past tense. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Um, Good morning, Coretta. This is an Nick. Save that money for all inclusive vacation somewhere. Oh, yes, girl. And you know what? I am for that. Mr. Somebody said something about they had a dream. It may have been Mr. B that we were off somewhere on vacation and somebody on somebody's island. I said, "Oh, I like that dream." Let Lefties usually don't cut straight, but we are highly intelligent and creative. Thank you. Yes. Oh my gosh, because I can't do anything. And I'm just like in awe at people. Y'all know this not Food Network, right? So you know how they have the overhead camera. Well, look at that. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? I know it needs to cook some more for some of you guys, and Mr. B too, because he like his burnt. But this is how mine look. It still has to cook some more, so we have a ways to go. But yes, and they smell so good. And they'll be they can compare with the Johnsonville Farms. Like I said, I like those chicken sausages. Gam Gambati means you can do it in Japanese. Remember, I've lived in Japan. Yes, that's right. You have been all over the place. Yes, that's a tradition in Italy, making the sign of the cross on top of the. Okay, Juan, may I ask where you get those gold hoops? I've been looking for real gold hoops that size. I need them. These, oh my gosh. Now, these actually, they're not real. I don't even remember. I think I bought these from either like Ashley Stewart, I think Ashley Stewart probably, but my aunt always wore hoop earrings, which is why I always wear hoop earrings. I always like the way she looked with her hoop earrings. But um, I have some that I wear like on special occasions, and I got those from Macy's because I am like really good at losing an earring. So I only wear those like on special occasions. But I bought them at Macy's about 2 years ago, and it was like before Mother's Day or something like that. And they had a really good sale for them, and if they're 14 karat, I think they're 14 karat. But anyway, they had them on sale, and I paid about 55 $60 for them, and they're this size, really really nice. But yes, because I'm really good for taking off an earring and putting it down and forgetting that I took the earring off walking away, or they're not clasping. The ones that those they clasp very well, but I have some, and before I know it, I'm just walking around like looking like a pirate just with one earring. So but yes, but they Macy's, that's the answer. That's what I observed a lot. Lefties. You're ambidextrous. Oh, look at you showing off. You're just showing out. No, I'm definitely not that. So what does that mean for you? You can use both of your hands. That amazes me too. Because I think people um who write with their left hand, they generally have beautiful penmanship. So I'm not her. I have to like really, really concentrate um, so that it can be neat. But it's like their penmanship is like immaculate, and I was like, oh my gosh! And they have like the perfect strokes, and so I don't know if it's just that I'm impatient and I just want to get the ink on the paper or what. All right, so this is our second one. I'm gonna cut this in half. All right. Y'all know if you guys weren't on here, I probably would have been done. I'm gonna do that. I'm so good. Yes, I agree about left-handed people. My mother and my son are left-handed and are very, very creative. Yes, 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 I agree. Oh, you want a nameplate necklace? Yes, that's a very good gift. You lose your earrings a lot too. Look at you. What you showing off? What, you're left-handed and have awful penmanship? Yeah, we have. Okay, we're just gonna do this like we normally would for our your regular French toast. Gonna get everything distributed again. My butter's over there is hot. I'm gonna do this quick because, like I said, it's gonna soak up a lot. So, let me show you like that. So it's soaking it up. Ooh, yes. Okay. Me either. Um. Oh, that's cool. I love doing Zumba in person. I haven't done it online, but I don't know. Are you doing it on? Got to go get on. Oh, you. Oh, she's getting on Zoom for her Zumba class. Oh, that is awesome. I need to do that. I just that, but that means I have to have everything else done before my class. Mr. B and Oliver upstairs fighting. This is what the sausages are looking like. So now I'm going to add just a little bit of water to this, and then I'm going to steam it. And this, hopefully, my plan is for everything to be done at the same time. That's good. Those two upstairs, they always going at it. Let's see. Oh, how can you send me mail? You know what? I have y'all people ask me that all the time. And as much as I'm at the post office, I have not gone and gotten the PO box. Um, I will put that on my list of things to do is to get a PO box. But I need to figure out how you guys can send me stuff. Um, send me uh, um an email. Send me an email, and I will send you a location where you can, if you want to send me something, where you can send it to. So my email is in my description box. I think it is, or it's under my profile. Savvy Diva, good morning. Good morning. Yes. And so I want to go ahead and get my pans. No, let me see. What did I do with them? What did I do with the nuts? I I think I put them out here in this freezer. I'll be right back. Come on, see a little baddie right here. Let me see. I probably can't find. What did I do with the nuts? Okay. Here. I don't know if I placed the nuts. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Oh, the nuts will be so good over here. Okay. Well, so we're just gonna have a confection of sugar. We're gonna just have to. I have to figure out what I do with them. I saw them and I saw them recently. Hey, hi Cynthia. You're late. You're never late, girl. Never, never late. This you upstairs getting in trouble. Upstairs, I mean, really getting in trouble. Oliver, I mean, guys, we are having like the hardest time with this um the potty training for Oliver. I took him out right before I came on here live, and evidently he goes upstairs and he had an accident. So Mr. B was shampooing the carpet, but I I don't know. It don't seem like Cookie was this difficult. China said Cookie was, but that's because China Huda trained Cookie. This one right here. Mm. So this good. And then we're gonna do our last of the egg mixture. Two more, and our sausages are seasoned. And I don't think I'm gonna do eggs because, like I said, we have eggs for this. Yeah, so I don't think that's what's gonna happen today. So what am I doing today? Today I am. I need to go to my mom's house because I'm going to put up her tree. and decorate her tree. And then I need to come back home. I need to do my garland. I have a lot of videos to edit. And that's it. I need to figure out what we're going to have for dinner because, on the weekends will be the time that Mr. B and I will generally go out somewhere to eat. We've cut that out. We have ordered out, ordered takeout, and I don't know. That's what we're gonna do today. But as far as like going out and eating in restaurants, we haven't done that. Our family in California, excuse me, they are they're under a stay-at-home order, or close to being under a stay-at-home order. So, and I think it's for the next 3 weeks. I was watching their news yesterday while I was working, and Mr. B thinks that's so funny. He was like, "Now, when we were in California, we would watch Georgia news, and now that we're here in Georgia, you watch all the California news." And I'm like, I love both places. Both places mean so much to me and are a part of who I am, and um, I just want to keep up. And plus, we still have family out there, and thank God none of them have gotten sick or anything, but what that we know of. But yeah, so I don't know. We haven't done anything, so we have just been pretty much staying here at home and me cooking and or us ordering in. What it was a couple of days ago, I went into work. Let me see. Oh, that was Tuesday. And on my way home, I stopped by the Vietnamese restaurant and picked up some pho, and we ate on that for 2 days. It was so good, and it was cold that day. So we had that. But today, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know if we're gonna order out or pick up a curbside or what we're gonna do, or if I'm going to cook. Last night, Mr. B um went to Lidl. Oh, good. These are ready. Picked up a pizza. So we had pizza. uh, We had pizza and he fried some chicken tenders. That's what he wanted. So that was dinner. And you want some coffee? You want tea? And so yeah. And so y'all hear Mr. B? He's yeah, he said he's not camera ready, y'all. He was like, "Good morning," but he's not camera ready. Oh, they're not on here. Oh, so when I walk away, you guys can't hear me. Okay. All right. I don't know then what I said. Okay. I'm editing videos as well. Editing videos as well. Good morning, Kim. How you doing? Yes, I know your old neighbor, huh? Hello, my beautiful Florida. That's what I'm getting ready to do. I got to be someone's house at 10 because I'm supposed to do their tree. Yes, you do the same, Marcia. Yes, she is. Good morning, Sherry. Cynthia said, "Good morning, Mr. B. You on your way over? Come on, Kim. I got you. Kim been here before. Yes. Look at that. No. Kim. Mr. B. Mr. B said, "There you go, biting everybody over." I said, "Kim's been here before." He goes, "Oh, that's the one with the husband." I said, "Yes." He said, "Oh, they want some more of that potato salad, huh?" Y'all know what? That one right there. He gonna find a way to plug that potato salad some kind of way. Mr. B said he's doing Christmas orders. Wani is it? No, Wani is doing. So we are almost ready. My sausages are ready. My I am so mad that I cannot find my whole idea in my head. Now I'm gonna because what I have been doing is in my freezer, I'm taking things out of packages, putting them in freezer packages, items that we've made and we had an abundance of. I froze, and so now when I want to put my hand on something, I can't. So now I'm gonna have to go through there and straighten it up. I'm upset because I really had the nuts, the crushed nuts, and the butter and the syrup was, oh my gosh. So now I'm not gonna be satisfied until I have it like that. But Mr. B wants tea. Who? You. I have a special coffee. No, you just said you wanted tea. Just honey. You don't like the lemon? Oh. Let's see. I feel great and exercised yesterday, and I'm listening to worship music, sipping coffee, and listening to you, and covering with lovely. You are so funny. Cookie is like she's one of those when she speaks, she can like paint a picture in your head, so you can just see all of this just happening around her. So I've been MIA whining. Happy holidays. How's your daughter doing for the holidays? Hi, Marilyn. Yeah, you've been MIA. I'm sure you have a good reason. Okay. She's doing well though. She is doing well. I was telling her she's ready to come home, and she lets me know that every day. Every day she lets me know I'll be so happy when I'm so she will be here in May, the end of May, is when she will be home. So she is actually now counting down. I was like, girl, January is gonna be here, and really, you're gonna have what 120 days? Yeah, it's 5 months. So what 150 days? It's gonna really come by fast. So in January, she's supposed to start beginning to start shipping things home, and which is why I'm sending her stuff for Christmas, but it's a lot of it's like stuff that like she can use. So I'm gonna send her a couple of outfits, but I'm like, you're gonna be sending them back here in a couple of months. So Right, Mr. B. I need a whole bowl. She thought she need a whole bowl of potato salad. I'm not dealing with you either, Kimberly. I don't need anybody to get on that wagon he's on. And there you go to my pick you up on your way. No, I know I'm grown now because I have a deep freezer too. Yes, that deep freezer, yes, a lifesaver. Now my mom bought that deep freezer for me when we got married. So it is what 17 years old. We've had it for 17 years. And we still running, as well as my rice maker that one of my old co-workers in California gave us for Christmas, a wedding gift. Because I told you your girl can't make rice. That's my rice and fried chicken without a deep fry. If I had to do fried chicken in a cast iron pan, it's not gonna be pretty. But I can do it in a deep fryer. I don't know why. Hold on, I need to get another container. So last night I was up late, um, cleaning my floors because I could not clean my floors because I kept bringing more things downstairs. I had glitter everywhere, so I cleaned and waxed my floors, and so now it looks all nice and pretty. And one more project to do, and that's my stairway. And I am done. And in my office, and now I'm gonna do very little in my office. So this is just some syrup that I'm going to warm up in the microwave. And I'm gonna put a pat of butter on and warm it up in the microwave. I'm so upset about my nuts now, but I'm gonna do it with the nuts, and I'll probably post it so you guys can see it until I have it. And, tea. I bought some vanilla coffee yesterday when I was at Lido. I want to see what that's gonna taste like. It's just supposed to be vanilla. It's not like French vanilla. It's just vanilla. So that's what I'm gonna have. Ooh, Bailey's. Yes, yes. And so yeah, that is special coffee, isn't it? Oh, you're having oral surgery next week. Oh, yes. That is. I need to go. Really nervous about going. So my when we were, it was time for my 6 months visit. Right when we shut down here in March, I was like, I don't know. But now it is. So now we're about to be a year. So I know I'm going to hear her mouth about me. So, but yes, so I'm going to, and I really need to go. I don't know if I can get in now. I need to try to see if I can get in because I still have all the money for this year that I am going to lose if I don't use it for my dental. So I need to, I will do that and just go on and get it over with because it's time for cleaning and yes. So, but my dentist, she's so sweet. She really is. I had a dentist. It was a dentist probably like 17 years ago. It's two dentists actually that were really good. I don't think I've had any bad ones that I did not like, but this one, she's so gentle. Oh, she's really good. So, um, here, babe. What are you cooking? I'm nosy and was late in. Oh, I am making my idea. Originally, I was supposed to be making I made panettone French toast, and I was going to do a pecan, like roast some pecans and some and a little bit of butter and syrup and put it over it and with some powdered sugar, and then I have some chicken sausages that I cook, and so that's what it was. But I can't remember where I put the pecans in the freezer and I can't find them. So I need to find them so that I can have this dish ready. And like I said, I think I've shown this one time before on my channel, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like now. Babe, there, here, show you what it looks like. Hi, America. That's Mr. B. He said, "Hi, America." Mm. Over our and we gotta make it. We're not gonna make it rain. We gotta make it snow. What's wrong? You need some more? I'm gonna use my sister to do that. Okay. So yeah, so this is it right here, and we're just gonna let it snow. Let it snow. Y'all know I'm crazy. Right here. This one, and then lastly, our chicken sausages. So this is what they look like. Now that I've steamed them, look at that. And it smells so good. And this is what mine look like. Just like I like them. So I will. One from me. And let's see. Make sure of the last thing I want to do. I'm gonna try that vanilla coffee. Let's see if I like it. I have some Starbucks, but I want something different. So I'm gonna have the vanilla, and this is from Lidl in my pretty cup. This day started. My dog is howling. Oh my God. Your dog, he howling because of my food. Perhaps your nuts are in the kitchen freezer. I have to go and look if they could be. I feel like I saw them in outside in the freezer. Hey Denise, just had my coffee. Oh, I need your address. I want to send you a Christmas greeting. Okay. It's send me an email, Denise, in my or I'll email you. So, if you send me an email, I can get it to you. I will. Oh, when you are near the stove, it is hard to hear. Okay, getting dental appointments now is at an all-time high. Folks are doing exactly what you just said. Yes, we're trying to use that money, girl. That sounds good and fancy. I stay searching for stuff I put somewhere. Oh my goodness, I do too, Sherry. That smells good. Mm, okay, we're gonna see if we like this. Um, I'm always searching for my phone. Always. I will ask Mr. You see my phone? Can you call my phone? I'm always searching for my phone because I always have it, and I'm always moving something or doing something, and I put it down because my mind is on something else. And so yes, but I'm always using my phone. Are those the sausages you cooked when we were there? No, no, those sausages came from Aldi, Kimberly, and I have some of those. Those are good on the grill. Those were good, huh? Those sausages are very good. Yes, they only carry them during the summertime, so I did pick up some, but I've never had them like for breakfast sausage. I always put them out on the grill. Yes, Kimberly's been here. Kimberly was here. V was here. Who else we had? Tammy B. Jones was here. I had them over. We had a party, girl. They didn't. They came here. I think it was like 6:30 or something, and did not leave until 3:30 in the morning. Literally, that's how it always is when I have something. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to bring these sleeping bags out. What? But we had such a good time, and time just flew by. So yes, she did. There isn't. It should be. Okay. Well, I'll send you an email. I'll send you a message. It should be though. Yes, the horty torty. Yes. Mr. B, he was like, can I drink out of your fancy mugs? I'm like, yes, but don't break it. And then I had to catch him because he was gonna put these in the dishwasher. I said, they don't go in the dishwasher. You have to wash those by hands. For me to have my mom on, I know. Because she wants to get on here. She wanted to make um she had talked about that a Trump dump cake or something. And then she was like she wanted to show how to do her sweet potato pie. Now what I would really like for her to do is if I can get her to come over and she does her red velvet cake, y'all. Oh my God. That's the cake that made me know that I don't like to bake. That one and the pound cake, but they are so good. So if I can like get her over here to do it because and have her do it live and show you how she's doing it or whatever. Yes, it would take me back to the days that I had to sift like 6 times because I had to sift the flour and then measure it and then sift. I don't like measuring. I measure like certain things easy, like stuff, but with baking, you have to be so precise, and I'm not her. And so, which is probably why my things that I bake don't turn out well. But yes, mm, my hey, oh, Jill, yes. Okay, Sassy Diva one. Jill, you always have to tell me who you are. Hey, my Jilly, how you doing? Yes, yes. And I don't know if your misters are like this, but when he cleaned the kitchen and he puts the dishes back up, I'm like, I have like things in the cabinets a certain way, and he would just throw them in the cabinets. And I'm like, and so my frying pans are in the hold on. Hey daddy. Hey, I'm on my YouTube live talking to my YouTube friends. I am not in a store. I'm at home. I am. I'm at home. Every time you talk to me, I'm not in a store. Okay. Love you too. Bye bye. He think he know me. He think every time he call, I'm in the store. I'm like, I am not. I am not in the store. I feel a certain kind of way. But yeah, so he would put just stuff in there, and I go in the cabinet to get something. The pans are not where they're supposed to be, and I'm like, if all of these pans are the same and they're nestled into each other, they should go back into each other. All the other frying pans, they sit a certain way. Oh my goodness! And when he got had my temptations in my cabinet, and they was all wonky. Oh, I was like, Derek, what did he was like, what? He did not. It's just a plate or it's just a bowl. It doesn't mean anything. So yes, I'm like, you know what? Do I need to have like a diagram? If this right here goes like right here, that is good. Yes, yes, Denise. Hi, Shari. Good morning. Hello, Joyce. Yeah, bacon. Jill, I can't bake. Yeah, I tell y'all that. I don't lie about that. I can't bake at all. Tell Mama when I come back to Atlanta, I need a red velvet cake. Putting my order in now. It's my favorite. Is it? I would tell her. Kim Mama's always telling me, tell Kim that she still wants that pumpkin, that that pink. Remember that pink pumpkin that I told you that she would have been looking for? Tell Kim I'm still waiting on my pumpkin. She always like, tell Kim something, So yes, babe, please get the trays. So yes. So I would definitely tell her about the red velvet cake. He puts the dishes up. Mine says it's washed, then he can put them away. No, don't do that. What I've learned is let them put the dishes, the pots where they put them. You can't tidy them up later if you complain too much today. Oh my goodness. I know Porter says the same thing, but it's hard when I want to go in and everything topples over. And I'm like, how did you think this was gonna stay? So yeah, I know I have to pick my battles. You're right. Now do with that some of Mr. B's electronics. And you know that's right, because I would let me do that with some of his shoes. Oh, it would definitely be a mess. Let me warm this up right quick. Yes. Now you're right. Because with those shoes, how I feel about my pop is how he feel about those shoes. Because he put his shoes back in the boxes, and he washed them, wipes them down, takes the shoelaces out of all. Yes. So yeah, let me do that to that. Girl, don't mess with the electronics. Yes. I will have something for Mama when I come. I must meet her. Yeah, she's a piece of work. All right, so we are about to eat dinner. Thank you guys for coming on here with me. We're gonna go ahead and eat breakfast so I can get into these streets and do my mama's tree and come back here. And Kim, I have to do my um my part for next week. It is done, recorded. I need to edit it and place it. So that is today. Now that it stopped raining. And this is breakfast. Can you guys see it? Oh, this is it. All right, guys. So thank you for coming on with me. I will see you guys. I'm glad you guys, all of you guys, came on and cooked breakfast for with myself and Mr. B. I think he will enjoy it. Tell them for helping. Thanks for helping me cook breakfast. He said, "Thank y'all for helping me cook breakfast, cause y'all know he loves breakfast." Whatever. All right, guys. So have a good day. I will see you later. Have a good weekend. Have a blessed weekend. Stay out them streets. Stay out those stores. This coming from me now. Bye, y'all.